Hi my loves, it's Cocoa Bliss, and today I'll be reviewing the new May 15th YanSim build. First off, one of the biggest changes I would say that was added is you can now unlock a student's profile in the student info menu if you have enough info points. It originally used to be an infotron services menu. Secondly, the kitten near the incinerator area will now meow when you are near them. There is also a 1 in 100 chance that the kitten will meow in an unusual way. I personally adore this feature because while it's not actual meows, I believe it's from a meme, it makes the game more realistic and interactive for the player. When Ayano discovers the sword and the corpse of the boss's sister's mother, the cutscene now has voice acting for Ayano. While it's not the traditional voice acting you would normally expect, she will now gasp and the sound effect plays. Yandere Dev said in his blog post that the scene might possibly be updated with either a lip sync or more type noises.
Look, sister.
I see her, sister.
She found what we were looking for, sister.
She certainly did, sister.
Do you think she'll hand it over to us, sister?
No, sister. I don't think she will.
Then what are we going to do about her, sister?
That is a very good question, sister.
Amai now eats lunch on Monday after her lunchtime event with Senpai, which gives the player the chance to poison her on Monday afternoon. The cops at the end of the day police investigation now all have unique faces instead of them all having the same face. Like I said about the kitten, this makes the game a lot more realistic, and I really like that Yandere Dev thinks about small details like this. The silhouette in Budo's task has now been updated to reflect Ryoba's new appearance.
Iruka, Seiyo, and Ajia.
Now have new updated hair textures.
Tsubaki.
Now has hair physics. Osana got a new updated swimsuit texture. One of the paintings in the Aishi home is a painting of a panda. This has now been changed to an original illustration that depicts
Jokichi and Ryoba
on their wedding day. The Dark Delights advertisement artwork that can be found in the street has now been updated. Now it's time for the additions to 1980s mode. There is now a missing persons poster outside of
Ryoba's
classroom in 1980s mode. There is now a 1980s version of the School Day 12 song in 2020X mode. This means all 13 songs have a 1980s version. Ryoba's new socks from the last update have now been added in custom mode and in the pose mode when you edit a character. Thank you for watching, and tell me your thoughts on the update in the comments down below.